Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another show. You guys are doing well. You guys are having a fantastic freaking day. Today is just us enjoying choosing chomeur and just enjoying the fact that this is delicious. Enjoying the day we had. Talking about the day we had. Talking about the situation. Talking about something positive. Yesterday we had this as a little mukbang. Because I had a mukbang with my mom. Today I ate with my father. And yeah, so I didn't do like a mukbang today. Appétit. Again, so simple yet so good. What a fucking pleasure. This subject is actually quite simple. Quite simple. Yesterday I saw my mom. Today I saw my father. I just want to say thank you to my parents. Because I had two really caring parents. Like when I grew up, I wasn't close to my parents because I felt different. I felt very different from my parents. But my mom and my father, they were hardworking people. Anchored in reality. And I wasn't. I was a hard child. I didn't give a shit. Didn't want to socialize. Play the game all day. Which is still what I do today, but today I realized that maybe it's something a bit more important. Maybe. I don't know. I'm joking. Of course there is. But back then, it was a hard time. Now that I'm an adult, now that I'm trying to be more visible, is a good word. Now I'm trying to be more attentive to other people's needs. Right? I realized that my parents, they're very worried about me because, again, I'm 31, I don't have a family, I don't have a good job. I think they're worried about me, but I'm so grateful because, again, I got to see both in 2 days, and I have great parents. As a kid, I was like, oh, they don't understand me. I was an easy kid. As an adult, I'm capable of having. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm capable of having a relationship with them, and it's just great. It's just so different. It's just so. I'm just so grateful for it. When you have this relationship where we can talk. I can talk to my mom. I can talk to my dad. It's great, and like I'm so grateful because they're good parents. They did their best, and they always try their best. And at the end of the day, that's all I can ask. And I'm very grateful for that because at the end of the day, everybody can be a parent, but not everybody can have kids. Let me put it that way. Everybody can have kids, but not everybody can be good parents. And my parents were fantastic. They did their best. They always provided. Another day I went hungry, and I'm very grateful for that. They gave me value. They gave me who I am today. Who I am today, although was more of a trial and error, they still did their best. They still tried to implement some values to me and some morals, and to a certain degree, I think it worked. Like it's nuts because my parents were so different. So for the kid, it's hard to. It's my parents are so different in the way they're parenting. And as a kid, it's super hard because it's confusing. You're like, okay, well, this guy is telling me this, and this guy is telling me this other thing. And but as an adult, you understand that it doesn't matter if they were telling. It doesn't matter if they were saying different things. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to do this video 2 hours ago, but I went for a night stroll. Like I was saying, I'm very grateful because even though their parenting style was very different, even though as human beings they're very different, they always did their best for me, and I realized that, and I'm very grateful because with my mom, I have such a good relationship where we can talk about everything. My mom, she's so supportive. My mom, she's always providing. She's always there for me. She's such a good mom, and I want to get closer to her, so I want to see her more, and I think the 9 months are a perfect opportunity for that. I think my father is me and my father were extremely similar, and I think the relationship is so good because again, it's like, oh well, I mean, My father's a bit complicated. My father, I fucking love my father. That's not the point. But my father is very not demanding, but he's very like, yo, we're a family. We have to see each other, right? My father doesn't understand the necessity that um I have work. I'm tired, and he say this when I'm saying, "Hey, you want to come over for eating?" I'm like, "No, I just had my day. I'm tired. I had a hard day." Doesn't understand that. But he's still doing his best. And when I do see him, like today, I saw him, and I just spent 6 hours today with him. 6 hours. It was nice. We had the sunset, the eclipse together. It was such a nice time. We had pizza. It was such a good day, and even when he came to the apartment on Sunday, it was such a good day. My father is a person I really, really love, and I'm so lucky because I have both parents that I'm so grateful because although I was a hard kid, they never gave up, and hopefully there's this pressure of being a good kid. But I mean, it's I want to make my parents happy, but it's weird. Like I was talking about, it's so weird because at work every responsibility you have to do a certain job, you have to do like a certain amount of work, you have to do a certain amount of thing to succeed, right? And with a personal relationship, every single relationship that I had, I was like, okay, well, I'm tired of you, get out of my way. I'm tired of you, I don't want to be in your life. But my parents, they were always there for me in this time where I didn't talk to my mom, this time I didn't talk to my father, and they stick with me. And it's crazy because I've never had like a relationship that lasted. And with my parents, I'm seeing that okay, well, you're not gonna go away. You're my parents, right? And there's responsibilities like as a like I was saying, like as a worker. Okay, I have a job to do, and if I don't do the job, I'll have not a good salary. And with my parents, there's a responsibility where you have to do not work per se, but you have to spend time with them. You have to make sure that they're good. There's a work that is emotional. Like you're making me feel good, so I want to make you feel good. And with the parents, it's a bit of a higher risk because, or with everybody, I'm talking about parents, but you can be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids. If you don't put in the effort, well, at time they're gonna give up on you. And well, my parents are not gonna give up on me. That's not what I'm saying. But there's a time where if you don't put the effort in, you're like, holy shit, those people don't like me anymore. And I lost a lot of good friends because of that. I wasn't enough for them. I didn't put enough effort in that. And yeah, so my parents, I'm very lucky to have them, and hopefully one day they can look back and say, "Hey, we raised a successful human being." Now I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm too tired. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace the fuck out.